Day 2 of X Games SLC rolls on as skateboarding's best technicians invade the Monster Energy Men's Skateboard Street Best Trick. One guy that is defending his medal from gold last summer in Ventura, looking to tie Garrett Reynolds for the all-time gold medal count with 16, owner of 25 medals. Nyjah Huston talks about the strategy involved here in Best Trick.
I always get stoked to skate the Best Trick contest at X Games, but a lot of it depends on the obstacle. We're just going back and forth, trick for trick, just battling it out.
Let's go!
That feeling is just not something that you can get. Like, the only thing I can compare it to is if you're like battling a trick in the streets for like hours and like a cop rolls up and it's your last try and you gotta put it down. There's really not many other ways that you can get that feeling, so it's special.
We're getting ready to set it off in Best Trick. Brandon Graham alongside Zion Wright. Mr. Wright is in the building. Zion, every single year we put this contest on, and we've got 8 skateboarders in this field, and any one of these dudes can win gold out here today.
100%, man. These guys, they got, well, this is, I think, the coolest part, because now you get to see them dig more into their bag of tricks and get a lot more risky. So, yeah, man, this is going to be cool. You got Lazer up there, Kelvin, Filipe, Cordano, Jamie, Braden, Nyjah, Yuto. They're about to put on a show.
Yuto Horigome, after taking a gap year last year, came correct yesterday in Men's Skateboard Street, earning gold on the second to last run of the contest, Zion.
He's clutch. He is like, he knows when it's crunch time, and he went and got it done yesterday. I mean, dude, it was close. It was close, because if Ja would have came on, like, who knows what the judges would have done. But Yuto came here to handle business, and that's what he did, so pretty sick.
Well, let's head out to the course before we kick it off to the third member of our team, AJ McCord.
And with no one else than Ryan Scheckler, perfect person to give us the vibe check down here on this street course. Ryan, how's it feel?
It feels good. These guys are getting ready to throw down. Wow, I really hope I get to see Mota do that. Full cap flip back tail. These guys have some tricks in store that I don't think you guys have seen before. So hopefully within the 6-7 tries that they get, they can put it down. And I mean, we're here at X Games, 30th anniversary, crowd filled in, skaters are going down. It's tight, happy to be here.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. I know you love every single skater in this field, but
I do.
Who do you really think is gonna level up today?
I think if Cordano lands his trick, he's got a couple tricks, but if he lands this one specific trick, it's a never before been done, and I think the judges will have to give it to him, so we'll see.
Ooh, there's the tease. We'll send it back to you guys to call the action.
Zion, your thoughts there on the prediction of Cordano?
Damn, an NBD? A never been done? Is that what we're hearing?
He's keeping it top secret, but we see this annually in this event.
For sure, and this is what's cool too, is like I said again, you know, this is where the guys are able to really dig into their bag of tricks and be able to bring stuff out, you know, that they're not able to do in the runs because it's just so more technical.
Hey, today's schedule presented by Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, available July 11th. Get hyped for the legendary franchise to return with all the original parks, skaters, music, plus a whole lot more coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Pre-order now. And Mr. Zion Wright is officially a playable character in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. How's that feel, partner?
Dude, it's insane. I got to play as my character the other day, first time. Like,
how'd you do?
I'm still speechless. I did good. I hit my special trick, or one of them. It's a kickflip, backflip on the board. So, you know, I got my special meter up, hit that, but dude, it's just
Life
still a
goals.
trip. It's
Mission
still a
accomplished
trip.
for Zion.
Shout out Tony. Shout out Tony.
Competition format here in Best Trick. We've got 8 skateboarders. It's a 20-minute jam, best single trick counts. And you alluded to this off the top. There's a lot of skateboarders in this field where maybe a full run, well, we kick it off with Lazer Crawford making his X Games debut. But what I was going to say was, you know, there's a lot of skateboarders who are incredible in the streets, but they can't be confined into a 3-run format. That's why this format in a 20-minute jam session is perfect for some of these guys.
100%. They get more time. They get to see what's going on, and yeah, it's a bit less stressful.
So here's Kelvin Hoefler, owner of 7 X Games medals.
Wow, that's a crazy one. Half cab nose slide to pop to back tail, 270 back tail.
So Nyjah went double gold last summer in the street and best trick. Yuto went double gold in 2023 in street and best trick. So will that battle continue here today? Filipe Mota.
Wow. Cab, flip, back tail.
So Filipe, who took silver in street best trick last year, but we move on to Cordano Russell, who Ryan Sheckler said if he can land this, it's got gold potential. Oh.
And to be honest, not say like strategy, but I feel like either like someone like Foy, he's gonna put down something and just work on that and just build off that momentum.
He has won this event twice before.
Ah, and he came out swinging.
Jamie and Nyjah are tied with 2 gold medals apiece for the most in the history of this discipline. Here now, Braden Hoban.
Oh. Impossible nose grind. The board wrapping. Doing a wrap on the back foot into the nose grind.
So here's Nyjah, owner of 25 medals, earning silver yesterday.
Oh, nollie heel back nose blunt. He just got a little caught up. He didn't get that front truck over on the rail.
Yuto, Horigome.
Show me what you're working with. Whoa. Nollie late flip nose slide.
So we are officially 1 attempt in. List resets. Lazer Crawford, 19 years old.
Wow. Like, I don't think you guys realize how crazy that one is. Kick flipping in, front blunt to having to turn out and backside flip out. That's like the foot flips twice in the same motion. Kick flip, boom, in, kick flip out. Like, psh, that's crazy.
Kelvin Hoefler's 2nd attempt.
Wow. No one's yet to put anything down.
Which isn't uncommon, right? And if you're watching at home and you're unfamiliar with it, you might be saying to yourself, oh, I thought these guys are the best in the world.
Yeah.
Why are they missing? Because these are tricks that only a handful of people can do on the planet.
Oh my goodness.
Like that.
And we have havoc here in Salt Lake City right now. That was, come on.
Filipe Mota.
That was fire. Oh. You couldn't have done that any better. He was chilling on that. As soon as he got the flick around, locked in, bing, boom, bow, money. That was easy for the kid.
Easy money for Filipe Mota.
So we've got 1 trick locked in down in the bag. And yeah, look at all the boys. Everyone applauded them up top. Like, everyone was stoked to see that one.
Here's Cordano.
Sure. Oh, fakey tray flip.
And
Switch
all
front board.
6'4", 230 pounds of Cordano hitting the pavement.
That's,
there.
oh my goodness.
So here's Jamie Foy, who was very close on that first attempt, Z.
Look at him analyzing, visualizing. Oh, just got a little stuck. The shove didn't really come around. And let's talk about that one real quick. So that one, that's a front crook where you are pinching on the toe side of your board, having to hold that and then shove out behind you. That's a scary one. Wow. Impossible nose grind.
And Braden lands one. Oh, yes.
He did that good, too. Really good.
That was pretty. So Filipe still so far with the trick of the day, but let's see what Nyjah has to say about that.
Oh, so he's creeping close to that. I'd say within the next 1 to 2 tries, we're going to see a make from that.
Remember, all you need is one. What a battle Nyjah and Yuto had yesterday. Yuto claiming gold.
That one's crazy too. You're having the nollie, use the back foot, flip it into the nose slide. Like that's, no. That's not normal, no. No.
Closing in on the 15-minute mark here at Monster Energy Men's Skateboard Street Best Trick. Lazer Crawford, who competed in Next X, the street contest back in 2018 in Minneapolis. Second behind Daiki Akita in 2018. I always love it when guys come through Next X, as you well know. Gavin Botker winning gold in Park, of course, coming through Next X once upon a time.
And then now they're here at Big X. They went to Next X to Big X.
They're out here now. Kelvin Hoefler. Oh.
Yeah, like you said, they only need one. So depending on what gets landed first, and then what else needs to get upped.
So what does Filipe do for an encore? Already one under his belt, currently in the top spot.
Oh my, big spin out. Oh, holy, he's tweaking. He is tweaking for that one.
Imagine if he puts
full cab flip, tail, big spin out.
How about Cordano in the lavender haze?
Hey, he was, them was my colors yesterday.
He saw you. He saw you in the athlete.
Yeah, he's seen. He had to, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
Deerfield Beach, stand up. Jamie Foy.
Oh, wait, did he break his board?
About as close to a make as you can get. Here now, Braden Hoban sitting in that silver medal spot.
Wow. Foy's bummed on that one for sure. That's a first tier for him.
Nyjah Huston, a silver medal yesterday in street. Owner of 25 X Games medals.
That one's crazy. Yeah, so just so you guys know, once again, like these tricks that they're trying are not your average everyday tricks. These are tricks that you honestly want to film for video parts and be able to go out in the world and search for the perfect spot to do these tricks on, because these tricks are just so technical and just super gnarly. So it's really cool to see them pushing
Yuto
it.
Horigome trying to add to his gold medal collection, but Lazer Crawford drops in now. Ooh, he's getting closer.
He almost landed one in practice. That was...
So here's Kelvin. Skeet.
They're fiending right now. This is the perfect song because they are fiending for a make and a gold.
That's a lot of combo on not much real estate, Z.
Nah, that rail is it's low, and it's actually long enough for that trick, but it's just a bit low, so you kind of like are popping down to it.
Filipe, our current leader.
Ooh, the board hit on the way up when he went to pop. That was crazy.
So Cordano visualizing this trick. Here he goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Good reset. Good reset. His balance was off when he went up on the quarter pipe.
And that doesn't count as an attempt. He can get his bearings.
Oh! Aye, aye, aye.
We felt that in the booth.
Got his thigh and back of the leg. Ugh. And that's a big man right there. That ain't no little boy.
2 makes so far. Can Jamie add to it? Not quite. He's getting so close to Zion. What's going wrong for him?
I just think it's just a little, just a little fluky. I don't know. Usually, like I said, this trick for him, that's the first try trick.
Huston watching on. Here's Braden.
Kickflip back nose blunt.
I don't make the rules around here, but if Ryan Sheckler wants to drop in,
He can?
I'm not. Are you going to tell him no?
No. No.
So here's Nyjah Huston.
Ah.
That was his 4th attempt.
He still got 10 minutes.
But you said it's only a matter of time. Yeah, we're reaching halftime. The midway point here in Monster Energy Men's Skateboard Street Best Trick. Yuto looking for his first make.
Ah.
Weather absolutely a factor here in Salt Lake City. Temps well above the 90s all 3 days. For more on that, let's head back down to AJ McCord.
And Brenda, what's happening is that the guys are reapplying the wax on their boards almost every single run. Zion, we were talking about it earlier in this week. Just how do you make sure that in a technical trick, you can have the same elements as often as possible, and how critical is the wax as part of that?
Yeah, that's a very, very big part of it. And, you know, that's what sucks as far as right now with the weather and how hot it is. As soon as the wax touches the metal, it's melting right off. So it's not even sticking on. It's more so them relying to them having to either wax their board or wax their trucks. And even at that, wow!
And Kelvin finally puts it down on attempt number 5.
Cab, nose slide, pop, 270, back tail, bing boo bow. That's like a, did he get dizzy, gang? Hold on. Had to get a little dizzy.
Zion doing some geometry in the booth. Wow. He was so close, and then he finally puts it down on his 5th attempt. That puts him into bronze medal position. So we officially have enough tricks to put together a podium. Filipe, Mota, our current leader.
Low-key overheard one of the boys saying last night that that Filipe was gonna try that cab back tail, and that if he put that down, it was kind of gonna be a hard one to rattle around, you know.
Here's Cordano.
Oh my! Oh, look at that! The crowd liked that one.
Cordano's bounce back after a bail is like AI.
That was crazy.
How does he do that?
Bro, he's strong. That's pure muscle. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. He be in the gym. This is not for the weak. Like, these boys be conditioned for this stuff.
Jamie Foy.
Light.
Jamie Foy with the make. Take another look.
Ching. Blow. Bro, that's hard.
Look at the board control on this.
Landed it so proper. He G'd out. Why he was all G'd out like come on, gang. You know what it is.
So Jamie with a make.
Wasn't enough
to get in a podium position. Braden sitting in silver medal spot.
He's going to have to flip out of that front crook, I think, for him to get up into the podium. I'm predicting he's going to flip out of it next.
Nyjah Huston.
Oh, my goodness. And we have Havoc. Madness. He did it. He only needed one.
Nyjah Huston officially arrives in best trick.
That was sick. And yeah, let's explain that one too. Nollie heel, back nose blunt. So you're nollie heeling behind yourself,
yes,
which is like you not really being able to see the board and then putting it into the back nose blunt. It's yeah, that's a tongue twister. Or just a body twister.
I kind of slid a lot, huh?
So that is good enough for silver medal position for Nyjah Huston.
I don't know. That's the first.
What do you think about?
That's the first one he did.
That's what he said.
I don't know, bro. He got a skate park. He owned a skate park.
Maybe on a rail like that. Here's Yuto. Wow. So even with that, that puts Nyjah into second place. Closing in on the 7-minute mark. And Filipe still holding steady in the top spot. Here now, Lazer Crawford.
Oh! Ooh. He's one more try away from that. The next one, if that goes down, that's squeaking into the top 3 for sure.
I was told Lazer has grown 9 inches since we saw him at Next X 7 years ago. Makes sense. He was 12 years old then.
Man, eating good. Got that million coming in. He eating good. He growing now. Yeah.
So it sounds like Kelvin might be skipping his attempt. We move on to Filipe. I mean, it's got to be good to be Filipe Mota right now. You're in first place. Nyjah just put down a hammer, and you're still in the top spot. But that could all change right here. Ryan Sheckler said if Cordano can put this down, a gold may be in his future.
Oh my goodness, that was close. If the flip came around and he locked in, that was a make 100%.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that on anything. Yeah, that's for sure.
If you haven't seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
So Jamie Foy sitting in 5th place all of a sudden.
Oh, and he broke his board. Hey, Foy, you need my board? Yeah, Here, hand that right there. Excuse me.
Zion is giving his skateboard to Jamie Foy.
Hey, don't break mine, though.
And he's asking him, please don't break my board. Teamwork make the dream work. Jamie Foy getting assistance.
Yeah, I got him.
Zion.
Low-key, recently, we were in Barcelona on a trip. Foy trying to do some gnarly stuff in the streets. First or second try, broke his board, and then felt comfortable enough. He said, "Give me your board," and I was like, "Ooh, okay." Did it in like 3 or 4 tries after, so that actually felt good. I got some confidence that he'll be able to hang on to that thing.
So if Jamie can put it down and get on the podium, I think it's a shared medal between you two. I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Oh, that would be sick! Yeah.
Here's Yuto Horigome.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to melt the metal down, split it in half or something. Have him cut it down the middle.
So Lazer Crawford, he's been so close on this one, Zion. Is this the one? Under 5 minutes to skate with in best trick, attempt number 7.
Like I said, if he lands this, I'm pretty sure he's squeaking in the podium. Oh!
19-year-old Lazer making his pro X Games debut.
Damn, Kelvin out.
Yeah, looks like Kelvin's out, so we move on to Filipe, currently in gold medal position.
Wow. So he just wants to upgrade on that one.
Filipe, Nyjah, Braden, currently your top 3. Cordano.
Whoa, so Cordano, he's over there. He's scraping the wax off of it. So maybe there's been a little bit too much gunk that got accumulated up there, so he needs to scrape it off.
Bold strategy. We'll see if it works.
She don't want a puppy, she want a big dog, and this is a big dog right here. So close. So close.
Salt Lake City really wanted to see that.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this.
So Jamie Foy officially riding Zion Wright's skateboard on his 7th attempt.
Ah! He wanted that. He wanted that. Next one. Right here. Hey, just know we splitting that metal if you get one, big dog. Yeah. We cut that one down the middle, yeah. Melting that one,
Braden Hoban, he's sitting in that bronze medal.
Oh, yeah. It's
Attempt number 7 for Braden.
Ooh. 2 minutes left, yo. 2 minutes left. These boys are putting it down.
2-minute warning.
I want to fire it up.
Nyjah Huston, already a big make under his belt. Silver yesterday. He did not come here for a second silver.
Wow. Half cap. No.
How?
Only 260
How?
allowed, or not only 360 allowed? What
The audacity.
Nah. You tripping, gang. But that's what's so cool about this.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater doesn't come out till July 11th. I don't know why he's trying to do it today here. Ooh, Yuto.
Whoa.
So this could be final attempts. 90 seconds left here in Monster Energy Men's Skateboard Street. Best trick, what a show. Braden Hoban in that bronze medal spot. Nyjah Huston in silver, and Filipe Mota currently leading the way. Lazer Crawford, the rookie, trying to put down this trick.
Oh my goodness, he was so close. Right there, man. He was so close.
There, man. Cool to see Lazer and his family out here this weekend, getting added into this field in best trick. And if that's it for him, gosh, he came so close.
Yo, wait, hold on. What place is Nyjah in? He's in second. Yo, so this is funny. Word two, Nyjah be giving away all his second place trophies. You know that, right? That's kind of crazy. So a fan today, someone today may come up on an X Games trophy.
Yeah, if Nyjah you ever ask Nyjah where he keeps his silver medals, he might just look at you puzzled
and be like, you want one?
You're supposed to keep that?
Yeah, he'd be like, what? He don't got no room for it.
Nyjah, where's your silver medals? Check eBay. I don't know.
Exactly. They're out there on the web.
Filipe Mota, our current leader.
So is that time?
So now Filipe sits and waits. Could he earn his first career X Games gold? Cordano, Russell.
Oh my God, so this comes down to it all. If he puts this down.
Final attempts time.
Yo, if he puts this down.
What happens?
X Games history is made, and history is made in skateboarding. Because this may be the first ever one. Down a Hoban.
Oof.
And in contest. So
you can't set it up any better than that. We'll let Cordano Russell take it away.
Just didn't get the flick to come around.
Tough day at the office for Cordano Russell, but clearly a fan favorite out here in Salt Lake City. Then there were 4. Jamie Foy sitting in 5th place, skating on Zion Wright skateboard.
Just getting away from him, everyone. And to be honest, man, this dude deserves his flowers as far as, 2-time skater of the year. He's just out here cruising, man. Like, he's got, it's way bigger than all this.
No doubt.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on.
Braden Hoban.
Wow. Let me get out there. I want to try. I want to hit the big thing, man.
Zion might get out of the booth.
I want to hit the big thing, man.
Hit this course in best trick.
I just want to hit something. Right?
Okay, it all comes down to this. Nyjah Huston sitting in silver medal spot. This is his last chance at gold. So Nyjah will stay in that 2nd place spot, and Filipe Mota is inching closer to his first career gold. The only skateboarder standing in his way, our gold medalist from street yesterday, Yuto Horigome.
So he did it. Filipe did it. First ever gold here, men's best trick. But hold on. might have to fire something up real quick.
Congratulations to Filipe Mota,
Wow.
his first career X Games gold.
Wow. Wow.
After earning a silver in Best Trick Ventura last summer, he takes the top spot here in SLC. It did not come easy, Z.
No, it did not.
Especially when you talk about Nyjah landing a trick, Braden landing a trick, Kelvin, Jamie, Yuto being the last to drop in. Wow. Let's head down to AJ McCord.
What an incredible performance from you. You were the first to land a trick, and now you walk away with your first X Games gold medal. How does that sound out loud?
It feels unreal. I always wanted to do this trick in a contest, and I was able to make it happen. I'm glad I landed quick, you know, like to get the stress out of me, you know. And I'm super happy, and I want to thank you, Jesus, for everything you've done for me. And thank you, X Games in Salt Lake City.
This field was so stacked, and yet you rose above everyone else. Just how much does that validate all the work that you put into that make?
Oh, that means everything, you know, because hard work pays off. So I've been telling myself I was going to do this trick in a contest one day, and then it finally happened.
You did it. Parabéns, congratulations. You're our X Games gold medalist.
Thank you, Salt Lake City, X Games.
Wow, what a moment for Filipe Mota, earning his first career X Games gold medal out here in Salt Lake City. Congratulations to our entire field. It was an unforgettable best trick. Nyjah Huston came so close, but at the end of the day, Zion, right, it was Filipe Mota earning the top spot.
And he came here and he did that. He sealed the deal with that full cap flip back tail, man. Like I said, I was hearing some chirping about him trying that, and that's a very strong trick to have. And if you can be able to relay that here, you're going to walk away with victory. So.
What a showing in best trick. Congrats to Filipe Mota on gold.
The X Games are brought to you by Monster Energy, Beatbox, Sonic, and 805 Beer.